Michael, that was, in the end, a real throwback to an old Manchester United, a one that you played in, the celebrations in front of the Stretford End, last-minute winners.
Yeah, I've said it before the City game. I think it's a special place, this, and it does special things. And credit to the boys. We knew today was going to be a really tough game, and getting questions all week about breaking down a low block and beating teams that you should beat, and that was never the case today. Fulham are a really good team, and we knew that we were going to have a lot of questions to answer. And credit to the boys. The late goal last week that we conceded to then go again and win. And especially today, which was even more tough to take probably, to then find a winner for Benji. I'm just so delighted for him, and he totally deserves it. It's a huge moment for all of us, but for him especially, and he deserves it. He's been fantastic since I came here, so he remember that feeling for quite some time.
Is it the one you enjoyed the most?
Late winners? Yeah, I think that emotion, is that what you meant, late winners?
Yeah, with Benjamin.
Yeah, I think, listen, a late winner's a late winner in the front of the Stretford End in that situation. It's rivalry, it's what you get greedy for. You want more of that feeling, but certainly for Ben and to get that, I think that'll do so much good. And the response when he come in the change room at the end, we're all pleased for him, and it's just a start for him. And so I couldn't be more pleased.
Just the start for him. Casemiro coming to an end as well, and he looked like a real boss out there. I said that to Ben too. Yeah,
Cassie's been he's been such a presence since I came, and huge respect for him from what he's done, how he goes about his day to day, and how motivated and driven he is. And you only achieve what he's achieved by having that. And he's desperately for a big finish. We all know it's coming to end at the end of this season, but he wouldn't have thought it today, and it just showed it. Big goal for us, big performance again, and just celebrating it means just as much to him, if not more than most.
And a word on the other goal scorer, in front of the Stretford End as well, Cunha. It just seems that the Stretford End absolutely love him.
Yeah, and rightly so. He's got so much ability, and still think there's loads more to come from him in a real positive way. And that's three big moments, coming on, creating a goal, scoring a goal last week, scoring this week. Big stepping stones for Mateus, and hopefully there's more to come. I'm sure there is.
And what about you? What are the emotions like with these late winners? Because you're on track for Manager of the Month at the moment.
Yeah, I'll be honest, the last goal was a big moment, and the celebrations were big. I think
wild.
That's what the game does to us, and that's why we're in it and we love it. And I think the disappointment to them, the elation, and seeing everyone in that moment, the subs running down the touchline and jumping on Ben, the staff, the supporters, special, and they're the ones that we want more of.
But do you feel as well that you will get more of those moments with what's left of this season, because you're in real competition, real fight? European football looks to be well and truly on the cards as it stands.
Yeah, we're not getting too far ahead of it. I think it's the old answer of really game by game, and I think we can be better than we played today. I think there's a lot more to come from us in different aspects of the game. But again, we've been together 3 weeks, and we're working on things and trying to improve things. And today was about getting through it in what way we needed to do, and finding a way. That's 3 in a row. That's good. It's good. We want more for sure, but hopefully we can win games a little bit more comfortable in some ways. But when they do come like that, it kind of feels like more than just a win, and that feeling spreads through so many people. That's
just right, isn't it? Finally, it just puts that spring in the step. It looks fun.
Yeah, it's got to be exciting when we want people to come with that passion and looking for something to happen and be excited by it, and we certainly were going into the game. Didn't envisage it happening just like that, but the supporters have gone home happy and looking forward to the next one.
Good stuff. Go well. Thank you.
Scoring at home, the winner, it's unbelievable. I've been dreaming about that I can do that, and it's unbelievable.
What does it mean to you? What kind of boost does it give you in front of the Stretford End? This is what the Stretford End want to see.
No, it's I think not just for me, for a whole team. It's just really important, especially because we're in a really great row now, and I'm just hoping and wishing that we can work hard like that, and win games.
But it's another late winner, isn't it? It's another 3-2.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's unbelievable. I'm really happy that I can help team like that and that we can continue our streak now.
Talking to Harry Maguire when Michael Carrick returned to the club, he was saying that Michael said to you guys, just go out and enjoy yourself, just play with that freedom, enjoy playing for Manchester United.
No, it's true, it's true. He's saying this many times, and that's exactly what we are doing. But it's not just that. Also, like without the ball, you can see how much we work hard together, which leads to the great results in the end.
That's just it. The work rate just seems to be so different.
No, definitely. Everyone is on point, covering the spaces, everything, and in the end, that's what counts.
And I was watching Casemiro at the end. He was urging the full-time whistle to go. There were a few little bit of nerves, just the way that Fulham competed in the game as well. Just a word on Casemiro, though, because he looked like a boss out there today.
Unbelievable player, legend. It's nice to play with him. It's also nice to listen to him when he gives some advices. Yeah, his work rate is unbelievable. He gives team such a big boost, and as you can all see it outside. And yeah, we are grateful that we have him, of course.
It's infectious. Top four. What can be achieved now going forward? There's so much positivity around this place.
Just to continue like this, focusing on our work, what we have to do, what we have to keep on going, working hard like this, being focused in every single moment, and that's how it's going to lead to great results.
And enjoying it.
Definitely.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
He's certainly getting the love, isn't he? And he's had the moment he's been dreaming of. Yeah, that'll do him no end of good. It's not easy when you come, you're such a high price target. Everybody's looking at you. Everybody knows that's a problem position for so long. It doesn't start well. The team's not playing that well. How many times have we said that over the last few years? Manchester United's number 9 has been a difficult position to fill. And then he goes and does this lovely first touch. Defender just comes across him and gives him a lovely little area to bend it round. And it's a beautiful swivel and finish. Great touch. Bends, curls it into that far corner. Goalkeeper gets nowhere near it, and cue the celebrations. But you can't help but feel really pleased for the lad. When you see him struggling, it's not a nice thing. I bet he's desperate for that moment, and it's come. And hopefully that can really kickstart his Manchester United.
And you made a really good point when you look at those pictures. Even the substitutes running over to him.
Yeah, I think that's what Michael's alluding to there, is that you can't help but want him to do well. I'm sure that's what the squad want. I'm sure he's working extremely hard in training, and again, that is not a finish off someone that's low on confidence. That's someone that knows what he's doing. It's not a real chance for everyone unless you're a striker and a forward that knows where the goal is. And as I said, fair play to him for being consistent with his approach.
Michael Carrick said he wanted to build confidence and momentum. Well, these 3 results are a giant stride towards that, aren't they?
It's priceless, isn't it? There's just, confidence is something that you can't, you can't get without playing well. You can't get without scoring. And then it's just sort of as soon as it triggers, it just starts rolling, and it's hard to explain how it comes and how quickly you can lose it as well. But the results, of course, going to bring that. The performance is going to bring that. Scoring last-minute goals is going to bring an added dimension. I mean, the feeling around the dressing room when you score a last-minute goal, and then that carries you throughout the week. So now Manchester United know. It's almost it's like back in the day when Manchester United, when you got to the 90th minute, you're thinking, Manchester United are going to score now if you're the opposition. But that's gone for the last few years, really. And all of a sudden now, Manchester United, they can score. They'll be thinking, every time now they'll be thinking, we can score in the last few minutes to win the game again. So that's another incredible string to have to your bow.
Yep, and Manchester United's next game, next Saturday, is against Michael Carrick's former club, Spurs, who, of course, we are about to watch at home against Manchester City.
Off the bench, Ashley Young is here with Jamie Carragher. Let's get straight into that second half. What a goal from Matheus Cunha as well. This goal made in Brazil, Ashley.
Yeah, it was fantastic, and we've been talking about Casemiro's pass, the no-look pass.
Did you know he had that in his locker?
I didn't, but he's got Brazilian flair, so he has definitely got it in his locker. And the way he's playing with confidence, and when you play passes like that, it comes off fantastically well. And the finish was unbelievable by Cunha.
Fulham denied here, Jamie.
Yeah, listen, it took far too long. It's the actual offside there, Chukwueze. We were thinking Cuenca, the goal scorer, but it was this one here. But it took far too long to sort it out. and maybe Cuenca was offside as well. But as I said, it's a tight one.
But it did feel like that Fulham were forcing their way back in, and this was their route back in. Harry Maguire here on Raul Jimenez.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he played well, Fulham, done really well. Deserved to get a goal or two in the game. Harry Maguire said he never really touched them, but as I said, we can see he did. But this is a fantastic penalty, and it still hasn't missed, Dave.
12 out of 12, which is a record in the Premier League, 100% penalties. What about this finish, Ashley?
It was a great finish, wasn't it? You know, you see the 1-2 with Sesko here, and you can tell as soon as he comes inside, he wants to see that, put the ball in the top corner. And you know, he's done it fantastically well.
Everyone knows what he's trying to do. Nobody can stop it because it's sensational from Kevin. And this wasn't bad either from Benjamin Sesko to win it.
Yeah, it was great, wasn't it? It was great skill from Bruno Fernandes, just letting the ball run. And when Sesko gets the ball, he's got to get his hips around it, and you know, it's actually a fantastic finish. You see it. You know, here he sets himself up and he just uses the defender for the keeper not to see it and just puts it in the top corner.
Cue absolute pandemonium at Old Trafford.
I think there's more pandemonium in this studio from me, to be honest.
And me for different reasons.
But no, it was fantastic, and you know, you see the scenes there. It's great for him.
They are now within 5 points of Aston Villa.